오늘의 이야기는 홀로그램 프로그램을 개발하는 한 연구소에서 시작됩니다.
Beautiful. Doc, you're a genius. This thing is light years beyond any holographic imaging system in existence.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I just said all the astrogation programs checked out already.
그런데
What the hell is that?
It looks like a human fetus.
What the hell is it doing in my hologram display?
This is crazy. All the error correcting codes are running. I ran all the debug routines this morning.
Power it down and reload the system.
It'll take all day to bring it back up again.
You have a better suggestion?
결국 프로그램을 다시 가동해 보는데요. 이제 정상 작동을 하는 것 같네요.
I've been doing this for 10 years. I've never seen a glitch like that.
I don't know. Maybe a young hacker got a computer for Christmas.
Almost seemed alive.
Come on, Dan, don't get weird on me.
그런데 다시 전원이 켜지고 아기의 모습이 나타납니다.
You knew when we got married I wanted to have kids.
I just don't feel ready. I mean, there's still so much work to do at the lab.
Oh, to hell with the lab.
3 years of my life. You can't expect me to just throw that away, can you?
Come on, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I can't handle this right now.
두 번째 날. 연구실엔 웬 소녀가 있었습니다.
They left me here all night and all alone.
It's okay. Hold on, I've got an idea. Okay? Okay. Here we go.
케빈은 소녀에게 공을 입력해 전달해 보는데요.
You still think this is just some glitch in the system?
When I programmed that ball, it behaved, she behaved, like any normal kid her age. No program in the world can mimic spontaneous reaction to unexpected stimuli.
Hi.
You like the ball?
Yeah, thanks, mister.
Name's Kevin. What's your name?
Nola.
No.
Last name?
Granville.
Nola Granville. Where do you live, Nola?
I used to live in West Chester. Big green house from across the Sprained Lake.
Near Hastings-on-Hudson.
Why you're here?
Isn't this where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah, of course it is, Nola. You're home.
그날 밤 소녀는 훌쩍 자라 있었습니다.
It's amazing. She seems to be aging at the rate of 10 months every hour. That works out to about 10 years per day.
They don't have a little girl named Nola, but the woman I talked to did recall a great aunt. She died.
Hi, Kevin.
I know that.
Don't you get kind of bored, Nola?
When I get bored, I just go somewhere else.
What do you mean when you say you go somewhere else?
In my head. Like just now. I was out by the Sprained Lake. Daddy paddled me.
So when you think about these people, these places, these things, it's like you're almost there?
Yeah.
Do you remember when it was your daddy took you to the lake?
1917.
아무래도 이 소녀는 과거의 영혼인 것 같네요.
A human soul has reincarnated inside that computer?
Dan, I'm not sure I believe in the human soul, much less in reincarnation. We can posit their existence from the behavior of other observable phenomena.
Yeah. That's your phenomena in there, Doc. Go observe.
그렇게 소녀를 계속 지켜보기로 한 연구팀.
Daddy got hold of a book of poetry I was reading, William Butler Yeats. Well, Daddy was neither amused nor enlightened.
이제 놀라는 20대 숙녀가 되어 있네요.
And go to Innisfree.
A hive for the honeybee and live alone in the bee loudly.
대화를 나눌수록 잘 통하는 두 사람.
Didn't your father like it?
Took the book away from me and tossed it into the fire. You must be bored by now. I feel like I'm dictating my memoirs or something. What's your life like? Are you married, Kevin?
Yes? Come on, about your father. Tell him.
What's she like? Is she smart?
Yeah, she's very smart. We met in a night class. I don't know, a week. I'm madly in love with her. Not long after that, we're married. She's a very bright lady.
I'm happy for you, Kevin.
케빈은 연구에 더 많은 시간을 쏟게 되고 부부 사이는 점점 더 멀어집니다.
Spend all night at the lab. We've lived this long with each other's craziness. Are you leaving me, Kevin?
I don't know! I'll call, okay? I'm sorry.
그렇게 연구실로 돌아가는 케빈. 다른 연구원이 계속해서 놀라의 과거를 알아보는 중인데요.
This is Aunt Nola. He and Nola had a falling out when she was in her 20s. A man, law student, tutoring at NYU. Oh, I think his name was Robert.
Robert Goldstone. He saw the sorry state the world was in and he wanted to do something about it. He wanted to set up a law practice for the disadvantaged.
What'd your parents think about that?
Father didn't approve of any of it. If I married Robert, I would be cut off from everything.
Oh, that's terrible.
Kevin, why am I here? Like this with you?
I don't know.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do. Help me, Kevin, please. Help me to remember.
그렇게 5일이 지납니다.
When I finally got pregnant, we decided to sell it and get a larger place.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I went into labor in the middle of writing a paper for the poetry review. They finally pried it loose just as I was being wheeled into the operating room.
What is it?
Oh, stop! Make it stop!
She just doubled over. She screamed in pain. You all right? What was it? What was the matter?
I lost the baby, Kevin. Remember now. I have to be by myself for a while now, Kevin. I'll be back. I promise.
그렇게 놀라는 사라집니다. 케빈은 자신이 개발한 프로그램 속에 나타난 영혼 놀라에게 점점 빠져드는데요.
I got some more people for you to track down. We gotta help her if we can.
You're not getting yourself involved here, are you?
Involved with the spirit?
Some would say that's what we fall in love with, soul. She's aging 10 years every day. Be gone in 3 or 4 days.
그날 밤 다시 놀라가 나타납니다.
You all right?
It was a little girl. God, I wanted it so badly, Kevin. Chance to give someone the kind of love I never had growing up.
My wife's mother was an alcoholic. One of the reasons she really wanted to have a baby was so that she could be the kind of mother that she never had. I didn't understand what she meant until now.
You're a good player.
I had a good teacher. Robert loved chess.
Check. What about your later years with Robert? Isn't there any...
I'm so tired of talking about myself. You talked to your wife lately?
Check.
You really want to lose her, Kevin. If you never have happiness, you don't know what it's like to lose it.
I realize I'm looking at this a little foolishly. Checkmate.
You're learning.
7일째 놀라의 지인을 찾아가 보는데요.
Mr. Ruskin, you knew Robert and Nola how long?
30 years. They were lovely people. After Nola died, he was a different man.
Exactly when did Nola die?
March of 1943.
How did she die?
She died in childbirth.
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab. Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Carol, it's Kevin.
음성 변환기로 케빈의 목소리를 만드는 놀라.
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
그리고 케빈의 집에 전화를 겁니다.
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've missed you. I'm ready to come home. I'll see you in a while.
Okay.
I love you.
두 사람을 화해시키려는 것 같죠?
Kevin, it's time to wake up. I have to leave now.
그렇게 마지막 인사를 전하는
I
놀라.
accomplished what I had to, and now it's time to leave. I was here for you, Kevin.
Me? Please don't leave.
Time is up, Kevin.
No! I can't lose you again!
Like you lost me before. I left you too soon, my darling.
그러니까 케빈은 로버트의 환생이었습니다.
The grief with you all your life.
But I don't remember any of it.
You remembered enough to be afraid. Afraid of losing it. To make up for the one we never had a chance to share.
You knew all along.
No. After the miscarriage, I was remembering my death. After that, it all became clear.
I can't believe any of this.
You have a life to live out. Don't let it pass you by. Not again.
Wait. Please. Just 1 minute. Yates again. When you are old,
When you are old and gray,
how many loved your moments of glad grace? But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face.
goodbye, Robert. I love you.
그리고 놀라는 그렇게 떠납니다.
This is security. We have a woman here. She says she's your wife.
Here, let her through.
Yes, sir.
Call for a taxi.
I guess I did.
Kevin?
신비한 경험을 통해 다시 사랑을 깨닫게 된 두 사람이 보이며 이야기는 끝이 납니다.
A variation on William Butler Yeats, to all those who have loved and lost and loved again, on Earth or in the Twilight Zone.